Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Welcome back to another Ski Master Scalper video, or welcome to a Ski Master Scalper video if you're new. In today's video, we're taking it back to basics. So we've got the CME group under education. There's a lesson saying Introduction to FX. FX means obviously forex or foreign exchange, and this is just going through what it is. And yeah, the reason I'm doing this is because I feel there's a gap in my understanding and my knowledge, and I'm just coming back to learn from the beginning without any charts or without any preconceived ideas, just going back to basics. Yep. Uh, yeah, and let's get into it. So this is the first of 6 lessons in the section. Could say it is Introduction to FX. It's a 4-minute read. Let's watch the video.
The world is becoming more interconnected every day. Businesses and individuals around the globe are increasingly conducting transactions in a variety of currencies. The trading or exchange of one currency for another is sometimes referred to as the currency market, or Forex, or simply the FX market. Global companies that conduct business around the world may want to convert their foreign capital into their domestic currency or vice versa. Additionally, risk-seeking traders like the fluctuation between currencies and construct trading strategies to profit from the FX price movement. A large part of the FX marketplace is conducted outside of exchanges in what is known as the over...
Oh, I'm gonna pause there. He said something interesting. He said risk-seeking traders. That's super interesting. Over-the-counter OTCs. Okay, cool. Let's go back.
the counter or OTC market. Exchange conducted out...
Let's go back.
the fluctuation between currencies and construct trading strategies to profit from the FX price movement. A large part of the FX marketplace is conducted outside of exchanges in what is known as the over-the-counter or OTC market. Exchange trading FX futures are a growing portion of this vast international marketplace. The growth in exchange-traded and cleared FX products is due to the highly transparent nature of exchange-traded products, and also the safety that is derived from central clearing and post-trade risk collateralization, which reduces counterparty risk. So, who trades in the FX market? The FX market is huge, global, and very fragmented. FX transactions can be conducted by large global banks, regional broker-dealers, and even small, unregulated boutiques. How does one identify a currency? Currencies are identified using ISO currency codes. By 1973, the International Organization for Standardization established the 3-letter codes for currencies we use today. Example codes for some of the most highly traded currencies would be USD for United States dollar, EUR for the currency of the European Union, GBP for the British pound, JPY for Japanese yen, and MXN for the Mexican peso. If you have exposure to foreign currencies or are looking to accept risk in the FX marketplace, then trading FX futures offers you the opportunity to hedge your risk or express an opinion on the value of one currency versus another.
Interesting. Okay, now for the reading. It might say all the same things that were just said in the video, but let's not take a chance. Introduction to FX trading. The world is becoming more interconnected every day. Business individuals around the world are increasingly conducting transactions that involve payment of one currency to another. This is foreign exchange markets. So these are just typed out from the video, or maybe the video was made after this is typed out. So PPP, I don't know what that is. Purchasing power parity and interest rates parity. Like this, immediately it's jumping into these things. Okay, so then central clearing and capitalization which reduce counterparty risk. Okay, I understand sort of what that is. Oh, I understand now what it's saying. So transparency. So there's more transparency being brought to FX products, which is increasing the amount of trading being done. This exchange traded FX futures. Okay, cool. That's super interesting. So purchasing power parity and interest rate parity. What does parity mean? Okay, let's go. New window. Parity meaning. Oh my gosh. The quality or state of being equal or equivalent. That's what parity means. That's so interesting. Okay. Exit full screen. Close this tab. Oh my gosh. Did I just open a new tab on top of that tab, or did I lose? Did I just lose my other thing that I was in? No, man. Oh gosh. Here we go. Purchasing power parity, or PPP, is based on the law of one price, where the cost of an identical good should be the same around the world after exchange rate adjustments. So interesting. So interest rate parity. So interest rate equality, if you could look at it like that. So purchasing power parity, purchasing power equality. So the how I understand this is purchasing power of $1 should be the same in the US as it is in, let's say, Europe. So $1 is still $1 for FX. So purchasing power parity is based on the law that one price where the cost of an identical good, so $1 is equal to $1, should be the same around the world after exchange rate adjustments. So that means $1 is equal to $1, and on the day, if $1 is equal to £3, $1 is equal to £3 everywhere in the world. That's how I understand this. I'm not sure if that's correct, but that's how I understand it. Interest rate parity, based on the law of one price. It is just that an investment asset in one country should yield the same as one in another country after adjusting for exchange rates. I don't understand this one. It's saying kind of the same thing. Investment asset in one yield the same as one in another country. Yeah. We're literally on like a subsection, and I'm getting, pushing too deep into it. I'm looking too deep into these things. Maybe I should, Size of FX marketplace. The FX market is one of the largest and deepest capital markets in the world. Capital worlds in the market. It trades virtually around the clock, worldwide, every day, Monday to Friday. Okay, BIS, Bank of International Settlements, conducts a survey, global FX markets, every 3 years. It reports its finding in what is known as the BIS Triennial Survey. The latest BIS Triennial Survey reports all FX transactions globally to an average of $5.3 trillion per day. That's insane. To put this into perspective, we can compare FX volumes to other global capital markets. OTC, which is over-the-counter derivatives, trade approximately 2.1 trillion per day, and US bond markets trade roughly $800 billion per day. And the most quoted market, US stocks, trades about $200 billion per day. So FX markets are massive and it's moving. Okay. Identify currencies. Currencies identified using ISO 4217 currency codes. By 1973, the International Organization of Standardization, ISO, established the 3-letter code for currencies we use today. So these are ISO codes, International Organization of standardization codes. US dollars, USD, Australian dollar, AUD, Real, Canadian dollar, Swiss franc, Chilean pesos, it's my Jap, Chinese yen, Colombian pesos, euros, British pounds, Hong Kong dollar, Israeli shekel, Indian rupee, Japanese yen, Korean won, Mexican peso, New Zealand dollar, Russian ruble, South African rand. More information. If you have exposure to foreign currencies or are looking to accept risk in the FX marketplace, then trading FX futures offers you the opportunity to hedge your risk or express an opinion on the value of one currency versus another. What is the currency for Swiss franc? That will be CHF. That will be this one. Do you know this course is accredited? Okay, dope. And that is few lessons. What is FX? Super interesting. There's some things that I didn't know, like this word parity. You learn something new every day. Purchasing power parity and interest rate parity. I understood that, like the concept of that, but I never knew parity was a word. Boop. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, and sub, because we are doing the rest of the lessons very soon. I think I'll just let's just eat through it and do it in one day, in one sitting. All of this introduction to forex. I should be able to do it. Yeah. Enjoy your days. Cheers.